Just like every hype that comes and goes, YouTube automation with AI is dead. If you didn't jump on it when it was still popping, it's too late. Because the great shift, it already happened. Every good thing must come to an end. In this video, I'm going to teach you why YouTube automation with AI is dying, what the algorithm is actually rewarding in 2026, and the 2 strategies that still work if you want to build a real channel that makes money and doesn't get demonetized. So why is YouTube automation dying?
The YouTube game has been flooded with AI content over the last few years, and that flood created something nobody talks about: consumer fatigue. People are tired of AI slop.
Why is this happening though?
Think about it like dropshipping. When dropshipping was at its peak, everybody and their cousin was doing it. You could wake up, slap a product on a Shopify store, run some Facebook ads, and eat. But then what happened?
Everybody was going into it.
Everybody did it. The market got crowded, profit margins dried up, and the people who jumped in late, they were working harder for less money than the people who got in early and already cashed out. AI content on YouTube is the exact same cycle.
Same cycle? I thought y'all said AI was the future. I'm low-key confused.
In 2022, when you first saw a fully AI-generated video with an AI voice, you were amazed. You clicked, you watched, you shared it. It felt like magic. But now, in 2026, you've seen 10,000 of those videos. Same voice, same stock footage, same boring-ass structure. Your brain built a filter against it automatically. People are genuinely tired.
I feel you. But do you think that's the reason AI content are not getting pushed again? Like our last 3 videos on this channel has been tanking. Does this have anything to do with the YouTube algorithm? Or people are genuinely not interested anymore?
Here's the cold reality about the algorithm. YouTube processes over 500 hours of video every single minute. That's roughly 720,000 hours of content uploaded every single day. The algorithm is not sitting around waiting to give your video a chance. It pushes your content to a test audience immediately. And if those people don't react, you're done. It moves on. It doesn't care. Now imagine that same algorithm, which is powered by AI, looking at your video and recognizing it's low effort, AI generated slop with no real editing, no real voice, no real personality. You think it's gonna push that? Be realistic. The algorithm is literally trained to understand what keeps people watching. And right now, what's keeping people watching is not the same content that worked in 2024. Back then, AI tools were still relatively new. ChatGPT had just gone mainstream. Midjourney was still giving out free trials. People were curious. They wanted to see what AI could do. So when you dropped an AI-generated video, it had novelty. People clicked, people watched. The algorithm rewarded it. But now, in 2026, everybody is AI aware. They know the tools, they've seen the templates, they've watched 1,000 faceless AI channels that all sound the same, look the same, and say the same thing. The novelty is gone, and so is the easy money.
So you are basically saying it's over for AI automation on YouTube. Is there no solution for this? What do we do now?
So what do? You don't abandon YouTube. You change your approach. Just like every wave, you have to adapt to what is trending. And what's trending right now is doing YouTube with your face, your voice, your personality. You can't escape it anymore. This isn't 2024 where AI participation alone was enough. This is 2026. The bar has been raised. If you want to stay faceless, you need massive, creative editing, cinematic level effort. You need to be building AI influencers, fully developed virtual personalities with real branding behind them, not just some generic AI voiceover on top of stock footage. Because that lazy version, that's dead.
So you are saying we have to do high quality content if we want to do YouTube automation in 2026.
Think about an apocalypse movie. Everyone has high-tech weapons. Everyone's got the latest gear. And then one person walks in with a hand-drawn map and a hand-carved bow. Everybody stops. Why? Because in a world full of AI polish, a human doing it raw becomes the purple elephant in the room. Your bad lighting, your cheap mic, your messy room, that's not a disadvantage anymore. That's your differentiator, because people are tired of everything looking too clean, too perfect, too generated. They want to see a real person, a real process. They want to feel like they're talking to someone, not watching a product. Think about when YouTube first started. No fancy editors, no color grading, no AI voiceovers. Just people talking to cameras in their bedrooms, genuinely trying to connect. And those channels blew up, not because of production quality, but because of authenticity. That energy is coming back. Remember when VO3 dropped and that AI-generated gorilla video went viral? For about a week, it was everywhere. People were amazed. They were sharing it. They were asking, how did they make this? And immediately, thousands of creators tried to copy it. The same gorilla, the same style, the same concept. Within days, the wow factor was gone and people were already scrolling past it. That's the cycle. New AI tool drops, early adopters win masses, flood in saturation kills it. We're only about 4 years deep into mainstream AI content and people are already fatigued. Imagine 10 years from now. At some point, the pendulum always swings back. Human creativity will always outlast any tool being used because tools can be copied, but you cannot be copied. Nobody has your face, your brain, your perspective, your story. That's the one thing AI can't mass produce.
Damn, you into something. I never thought about it this way before. At the end of the day, only those who can evolve would last long. So where do we actually go from here? What's the fix?
So where do you go from here? Option 1, show your face. Pick up your camera, find decent lighting, even a window works. Record yourself. Talk to your audience like you're talking to a friend. You don't need to be perfect, you need to be real. The creators blowing up right now are not the most polished ones. They're the most consistent and genuine ones. Option 2, if you want to use AI, use it strategically. Build an AI influencer with a real identity, real branding, and real content strategy. That takes effort, that takes creativity, but that's the lane where AI automation still has legs, not the lazy voiceover over stock footage approach. The I built a whole character and a content universe approach. Either way, the era of low effort, no face, no personality, no story content is over. The creators winning in 2026 are putting in the work. The difference is they're putting in the right work. At the end of the day, human creativity will always be superior, no matter how advanced the tools get. No matter how good the AI avatars look, people want real content. In a world where everybody is trying to look polished, sound professional, and use AI to fake their way to success, you being imperfect is your edge. So pick up your camera, find your angle, build your brand, because the YouTube game isn't dead. The lazy version of it is.